Hello everyone, welcome to Marlin Chess Kids. Today I'll show you the gameplay by Chong Sheng and Alexander. The game started with e4, e5, knight f3, knight to c6, bishop c4, knight f6, knight to g5. And this is a very early attack from the white, as now the pawn with the bishop and with the knight. So the game continues. Black continue to play f5 to block the attack. Then e to capture d5 and knight to a5, attacking the bishop again. And if the bishop move anyway, then the knight can capture back the free pawn. So bishop to b5 check, then c6 to block c6 and c6. And white play bishop e2, and black continue to play h6 to chase away the knight. Then knight to h3 and bishop to c5. White to play d3 and casting from the black. And this is the first 10 move, and you can see that in this situation it's slightly better. The knight to c3, black play knight to b7, and white castling. And after the castling, black take the initiative to remove the knight, and this will have a double pawn for the white. So black play bishop take h3, pawns take h3. Then black continue to play queen to d7, and white play bishop g4, attacking the queen. And if the knight to capture, then the double pawn will be removed and the pawn will capture and go to g4. So in this position, it's become equal again. So knight takes g4, pawn takes g4. Then black continues to attack with f5 with the idea of remove the pawn, and the king will be very open in the game. So f4, g takes f4, rook takes f4, and knight to e4 with the idea of the bishop and the rook is pinning. And black can play rook to f8 and bring more weapon to attack the f2 pawn. Then rook a to f8, queen to e2, rook to f3, and this will bring the queen to h3, and also the rook are able to play from rook to f5 and h5, and here you can have the queen capture h2 checkmate. So the game continue. White play king to h1, then queen to h3, and now knight capture c5 the bishop, because to remove the bishop. Then knight capture c5. Then white continue to play bishop to e3 to protect the pawn. At the same time, you also to capture the knight. So rook 8 to f5. The simple idea is to move to h5 and the queen to capture and checkmate. Then rook to g1 with the idea of move to g2 and protect the pawn. Rook to h5, rook to g2, knight to e6. So with this, the knight continue to play to e6 and to d4 and also to the position of f3, and this will bring more material to attack the h2 weak pawn. So knight to e6, then you play rook a to g1, and here you have a double rook attacking the pawn, and the white pieces are more active. Then king to h8, bishop to d2, and here black play knight to d4 attacking the queen, and from this position can you find what is the best move or idea that the white can play? I give a couple of seconds to figure out. Well, congratulations for those who found the answer. And right, continue to queen to e4, and here there is a very strong threat, and to checkmate the king, white can sacrifice the queen at h7 and checkmate with the double rook. So again, continue. Rook to f7 to protect the pawn. Then again, white continue to play bishop f4 to sacrifice the piece. So if the pawn capture the bishop, white have many choices such as queen to e8 and check the king and fork the rook. Queen also able to take the knight. So for example, if the best move the black can move will be knight to f3, attacking the rook and protecting the pawn, and the next move is the rook can capture the bishop at f4, and here black will be clearly better. Back to this position. So if the black capture the pawn, then you have queen to e8 check, and you're able to take the free rook. So king to h7, then queen takes f7. So in this situation, black play rook capture f4 and attack the queen, and with well, I give a couple of seconds to figure out how the white can checkmate. Well, congratulations for those who found the answer, and for those who like to enjoy the show, here are the moves that the white play to checkmate. White to sacrifice the queen at h7 and check the king. And after this move at move 28, black resign the game, because if the king to capture the queen, then you have a rook capture g7 and check, and here king have only one move to play, is king to h8, then rook to g8 check, and king to h7 and rook 1 to g7, and this is a checkmate with this. Thank you.